Number 1. Did you know that one ordinary-looking 1965 quarter could secretly be worth between $16,400 and a jaw-dropping $62,000? Imagine checking your pocket change right now and finding one coin that could completely change your day. This isn't just another quarter, this is one of the most mysterious and valuable coins collectors are hunting for around the world. So stay tuned, because today we reveal how to spot this ultra-rare treasure hiding in plain sight. The story of the 1965 quarter begins in a time of change. The United States Mint made a bold decision to move away from 90% silver quarters after 1964 due to rising silver prices. The 1965 quarters were the first of a new copper-nickel-clad series, and that transition created a handful of mistakes and anomalies that today are worth a fortune. Understanding this shift in history is the key to knowing why the 1965 quarter is such a sought-after coin among collectors. What makes this coin so special are its unique features. Most 1965 quarters were copper-nickel clad, but a few were accidentally struck on leftover silver planchets from 1964. These silver quarters are extremely rare and can be identified by their weight and distinctive ring when tapped. On top of that, none of these quarters carry a mint mark, which makes hunting for a genuine silver 1965 quarter a real challenge and an exciting adventure for treasure seekers. Imagine holding a coin that is not only a mistake but also a piece of American numismatic history. The rarity of the 1965 quarter in high grades is astounding. Finding one in perfect mint condition is like striking gold. Collectors are willing to pay big money for uncirculated or error varieties, and that demand has skyrocketed in recent years. In pristine condition or with a confirmed silver composition, this coin can command values that most people wouldn't believe. This is why smart collectors are searching every roll, every jar of old coins, and every flea market table hoping to uncover this legendary piece. The current market value of a verified 1965 silver quarter ranges from $16,400 all the way to an incredible $62,000 depending on its condition and grade. Auction houses have reported record sales as collectors fiercely compete to own one of these legendary coins. Even standard copper-nickel examples and top mint state grades can bring premium prices from serious buyers. This is not just a coin. This is a high-demand collector's item with real market heat. If you are on the hunt for this coin, there are key tips every collector should know. Always check the edge of your 1965 quarters for a pure silver color without the visible copper line. And weigh the coin if you can, because a silver quarter weighs 6.25 grams compared to the clad 5.67 grams. Look for coins that appear freshly struck or show sharp details, as these may hold extra value. Searching bank rolls, coin shows, estate sales, and even old coin jars can be your ticket to finding one of these incredible treasures. The thrill of discovering such a coin is beyond words, and many collectors are finding success simply by knowing what to look for. The demand for the 1965 quarter is stronger than ever, and its value continues to surprise even veteran collectors. If you have one, get it authenticated and graded, because the market is hungry for these ultra-rare coins. And if you don't, keep hunting, because your next pocket change might just hold a life-changing surprise. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you learned something new or are excited about hunting for this coin, give this video a like, subscribe for more real auction price reveals, and leave a comment below if you've ever found a rare coin or have questions. Your support helps us bring you more incredible coin stories, so stay tuned for our next treasure hunt. Number 2. Have you ever held a simple quarter in your hand and wondered if it could secretly be worth a fortune? What if I told you that a 1971 D quarter, something you might overlook every day, could fetch between $3,500 and a staggering $42,000 at auction? Yes, this ordinary-looking coin hides a secret world of rarity and value that only a few collectors know about. Stay with me, because what I'm about to reveal could make you rethink every single quarter in your collection or pocket change. The story of the 1971 D quarter is fascinating and goes back to a time when the U.S. Mint was perfecting its new copper-nickel-clad coinage. The transition from 90% silver quarters, which ended in 1964, brought a wave of new minting techniques and changes. By 1971, the Denver Mint was producing millions of clad quarters, but amidst these billions of coins, certain rare errors and high-grade examples slipped through the cracks, making them worth an incredible amount today. This is why the 1971D is not just another coin, it's a symbol of a unique period in American numismatic history. What sets this coin apart are its unique features and potential mint errors. While most 1971D quarters are worth only face value, the ones struck with sharp detail, perfect luster, or rare minting mistakes like double die obverse, off-center strikes, or exceptionally high grades are the ones collectors crave. Imagine spotting a flawless 1971D quarter in mint state condition, untouched by circulation, with its original shine and crisp details. That coin alone could be your ticket to a multi-thousand-dollar payday. Rarity is what drives collectors wild. While hundreds of millions of 1971D quarters were minted, finding one in pristine condition, graded MS-66 or MS-67, is like finding a needle in a haystack. These top-condition coins are rare because most quarters of that era were heavily circulated, scratched, or worn down from everyday use. As demand for high-grade examples has grown, collectors have driven prices to jaw-dropping levels, making the 1971D one of the most talked-about modern quarters in recent years. Today's auction market for a top-grade 1971D quarter is simply mind-blowing. Verified mint state coins have sold for between $3,500 and an unbelievable $42,000 depending on grade and rarity. This is real money paid by serious collectors and investors who understand the value of numismatic history. And with the market for rare U.S. coins growing stronger, the 1971D quarter is proving to be a high-demand treasure that many are still hunting for. If you want to hunt for this coin, there are some expert tips to keep in mind. Start by examining any 1971D quarters you find in your change, especially those with a sharp D mint mark above the date. Look for coins that still have full luster and no scratches or wear. A coin that appears almost brand new is worth checking with a magnifying glass for potential errors or double details. Coin roll hunting, flea markets, estate sales, and old coin jars are great places to find hidden gems. And remember, getting a potential high-value coin graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC can confirm its authenticity and maximize its auction price. Collectors are actively seeking the 1971D quarter, and its popularity is growing every year. With its historical significance, unique rarity, and soaring market value, this coin is a shining example of how something small can hold incredible worth. Keep your eyes open, because the next 1971D quarter you find might just be a once-in-a-lifetime discovery that changes your collecting journey forever. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you found this information valuable, give this video a like, hit that subscribe button for more real auction price stories, and leave a comment below if you've ever found a rare coin or have questions about coin hunting. Your support helps us bring more incredible coin stories straight to you, so stay tuned and happy hunting. Number 3. Have you ever looked at an ordinary 1988D quarter and thought it was just worth 25 cents? What if I told you that some 1988D quarters are selling for between $6,000 and $20,000 at auctions? That's right, a coin you might have in your pocket change could actually be a hidden fortune. Stay tuned, because in the next few minutes, I'll show you how to identify this ultra-rare treasure and why collectors are paying insane prices for it. The 1988D quarter comes from a time when the Denver Mint was producing hundreds of millions of coins, yet only a handful have survived in exceptional condition. These quarters were part of the modern clad coinage era that started in 1965, replacing the old silver coins. While most of these 1988D coins look common, it's the ones that were perfectly struck, preserved in mint state, or contain rare minting errors that have skyrocketed in value over the years. This coin's backstory is a reminder that even modern coins can hold incredible historical and financial value. What sets the 1988D quarter apart are its unique features and rare varieties. Look for coins that show a bold D mint mark under the date, with razor-sharp details and strong luster. High-grade examples graded MS66 or MS67 by professional grading services are incredibly valuable because they are so difficult to find. Some rare minting errors, like double die obverse, off-center strikes, or missing clad layers, can push these coins into the thousands of dollars. Imagine finding a coin like this hidden in a coin jar or bankroll. It's like winning a small lottery. Rarity is everything when it comes to the 1988 D-quarter. While more than 596 million were struck, almost all of them have been heavily circulated and show signs of wear. Collectors are chasing the few that remain in pristine, uncirculated condition. These coins are the ones that auction houses love because they represent the absolute best quality of a common date coin. As the demand for top-grade modern coins grows, the 1988D has become a star among collectors. The current market value for a top-condition 1988D quarter is nothing short of jaw-dropping. Auction prices have ranged from $6,000 to as high as $20,000 for the finest graded examples. Even coins with just a little wear but rare mint errors can fetch hundreds or thousands of dollars. The value of this coin continues to rise as more collectors compete to own the best preserved examples from this era. For anyone hunting for this coin, there are some key tips to keep in mind. Always start by looking for the sharpest details and the cleanest surfaces, especially around Washington's hair and the eagle on the reverse. Check the edges for unusual minting errors or missing clad layers. Coin roll hunting from banks is a great way to find uncirculated 1988 D-quarters. Visiting coin shows, estate sales, and online marketplaces can also yield hidden gems. If you think you've found a high-quality coin, get it graded by PCGS or NGC. A certified grade can boost its market value dramatically. The 1988 D-quarter has become one of the most sought-after modern quarters in the hobby, and its market demand is soaring. Collectors know that this coin, in top condition, is a true modern rarity with real investment potential. So, don't overlook this unassuming coin. It could be your ticket to a life-changing discovery. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed learning about the hidden value of the 1988 D-quarter, give this video a like, subscribe for more real auction price stories, and drop a comment if you've ever found a rare coin or have questions about coin collecting. Your support keeps this channel growing and helps us bring you even more incredible coin stories, so stay tuned for the next treasure hunt. Number 4. Have you ever imagined that a simple 1990 quarter with a P mint mark could be worth more than $42,000 and even up to $50,000? It might sound unbelievable, but this ultra-rare coin has stunned collectors and investors with its jaw-dropping auction prices. What if the change in your pocket right now held a fortune waiting to be discovered? Stay with me, because in this video we are going deep into the history, unique features, and exact details you need to know to identify this valuable 1990 quarter. The 1990 quarter with the P mint mark represents a fascinating chapter in modern U.S. coinage. Produced at the Philadelphia Mint, this coin was part of the copper-nickel clad series that had already replaced silver decades earlier. But what makes this year special is not the ordinary quarters that were made by the millions, but the few rare examples that survived in near-perfect condition or came out with striking mint errors. These rare survivors are the coins that serious collectors are chasing with intense passion today. What makes this coin so unique are its sharp details and flawless surfaces that only a few possess. A regular 1990p quarter is common, but when you find one with stunning luster, no scratches, and crisp design features, you could be holding a rare treasure. Some 1990p quarters also feature minting anomalies such as off-center strikes, double dies, or even weak strikes that add incredible value to the coin. Collectors prize these standout pieces because they combine modern history with rarity, making them true gems in the numismatic world. The rarity of the 1990p quarter is all about condition and scarcity at the top grades. While millions were minted, only a small fraction have survived in uncirculated condition without being damaged or worn down in circulation. High-grade examples, especially those graded MS67 or above, are where the real money lies. These are the coins that grab attention at auctions and can reach staggering prices because collectors know how hard it is to find a 1990p in pristine form. The current market value for the best examples of the 1990p quarter is astonishing. Some of these coins have sold for between $42,000 and $50,000 in top condition. This is not speculation but real auction results driven by collector demand and market scarcity. Even coins with special errors or in near-mint state can fetch hundreds or thousands of dollars, proving that modern quarters are far from worthless when they are rare. If you want to hunt for this valuable 1990p quarter, there are some key steps to follow. Start by examining the quarters in your change or old coin jars, focusing on the P mint mark just above the date. Look for coins with original mint luster, sharp edges, and no visible scratches. Checking the coin's weight and edge for signs of errors can also give clues about its uniqueness. For serious collectors, searching coin rolls from banks, attending coin shows, or buying unsearched bags of quarters can increase your chances of finding one of these hidden treasures. And if you think you have a standout coin, get it graded by a trusted service like PCGS or NGC. This step can make all the difference in achieving top dollar. The 1990p quarter is not just a coin, it's a piece of history that continues to gain value and attention in the numismatic community. With prices climbing and collector interest growing every year, now is the perfect time to start checking your change and coin collections. Who knows, you might be sitting on a rare 1990p quarter worth tens of thousands of dollars. Thanks a lot for watching this video. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1990p quarter and its incredible value, hit that like button, subscribe for more real auction price stories, and comment below if you've ever found a rare coin or have questions about coin collecting. Your support helps us bring more incredible stories, so stay tuned for our next exciting coin hunt. Number 5. What if I told you that a simple 1974 quarter with no mint mark could be worth as much as $62,000? Imagine pulling out your loose change and discovering a single coin that could pay for a vacation, a new car, or even a down payment on a home. This is not just a dream, it's a reality for collectors who know exactly what to look for in this ultra-rare and highly valuable coin. Stay with me because you are about to learn everything you need to know to spot this treasure hiding in plain sight. The story of the 1974 quarter begins during an important era in American coin history. By the mid-1970s, the U.S. Mint had fully transitioned from silver to copper-nickel-clad quarters. The 1974 quarters were struck in massive numbers at the Philadelphia and Denver mints, but the Philadelphia coins carried no mint mark at all. While most of these coins are common today, a few rare varieties, errors, and high-grade examples have stunned collectors by commanding huge prices at auction. This is why the 1974 no mint mark quarter is now considered a modern classic among coin enthusiasts. What makes this coin so special are its unique features and rare errors that set it apart. Some 1974 quarters were struck with extraordinary sharpness and precision, leaving crisp design details that collectors crave. Others display valuable minting mistakes such as double die obverse, off-center strikes, or planchet errors that significantly increase their worth. A flawless 1974 no mint mark quarter in uncirculated condition, with its original mint luster, is like finding gold. It's that rare and desirable. The rarity of the 1974 no mint mark quarter in top condition is what drives its value to the next level. Out of hundreds of millions minted, only a few have survived in pristine, untouched states. Collectors and investors actively compete for these coins because they represent the very best quality from this year. Coins graded MS66 or MS67 by professional grading companies are almost impossible to find and are often sold for thousands of dollars due to their scarcity. The current market value for the most exceptional 1974 no mint mark quarters is absolutely staggering. Verified examples have sold for anywhere between $15,000 and an eye-popping $62,000 at major auctions. Even slightly lower-grade uncirculated coins can fetch hundreds or thousands of dollars, while coins with rare errors command premium prices. The growing demand for high-quality modern coins has made this 1974 quarter one of the hottest collectibles on the market today. If you want to find one of these valuable coins, there are key tips to keep in mind. Start by checking every 1974 quarter you come across for sharp details, strong strikes, and a clean surface with no scratches. Look carefully at the date and lettering under magnification to spot any doubling or unusual features. Coin roll hunting from banks is a great way to search through hundreds of quarters at once, and you can also find rare pieces at coin shows, estate sales, or old collections that have been tucked away for years. And if you think you've found a standout coin, always get it professionally graded. A certified grade can transform its market value and confirm its authenticity. The 1974 no-mint mark quarter is a true modern treasure, combining history, rarity, and exceptional value in a single coin. Collectors are paying top dollar for these pieces, and demand continues to grow as more people realize how special they are. Don't overlook this coin, because the next one you find might be worth far more than you can imagine. Thanks a lot for watching this video. If you enjoyed this journey into the hidden value of the 1974 no-mint mark quarter, give this video a like, subscribe for more real auction price reveals, and drop a comment if you've ever found a rare coin or have questions about coin hunting. Your engagement helps us bring even more incredible coin stories, so stay tuned for the next treasure hunt.